What is up, everybody? This is your chronically Caucasian vocal analyst, and today we're going to be listening to Robin versus KBA. And if you like and subscribe, I might forget that my dad never hugged me. But probably not.
Welcome to the first semi-final of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition.
The intro, the instrumental you hear here is a mix of all the wildcards that made it to the competition.
Oh, wow.
First up is Robin with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, Beatbox.
That's cool. I like that little setup. Nice. Okay.
This is the Mark II, by the way.
Yes, yeah.
It's the KBB. There is no place for you and me. Come on, KBA. This is the KBB. I've no time to waste. For you, baby, let's go.
Wow. Oh my god, it's like a guitar sound, legit.
KBA, we run the KBB. There is a gap between you and me. Listen, KBA, get out from KBB.
I love the effect on his vocal. It's so like old school.
Yeah, it's a distortion telephone booth EQ.
Yeah.
It's really cool. This is dope. Oh, nice riser. Okay. Whoa! How do you get what? This is a banger. Ha! Transposition. Damn. This is a banger.
White KBA, I'm not done with you. You know what? I'm gonna finish you with a Danish technique.
KBA is Danish. So
Oh, got it. Okay, I figured something was going on.
he used
there.
something from another Danish looper.
Gotcha.
One, two, three, let's go.
Whoa. This is so sick. Look at the timing too. It's an instrument. It's an instrument. Look at this is so sick. First of all, this
I
getup
watched
is
it
really cool.
dozens of times, and I still get shivers.
This is where I want a breakdown video. This is so sick. Like,
White KBA, I'm not done with you. You know what?
so it's like, at first it's like the White Stripes. You know what I mean? A lot of guitar distortion, a lot of simple riffs, that distortion with the telephone booth EQ on the vocals. And that bass line is like, dum, 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 dum. It's like a super old school.
Yeah.
So we get White Stripes.
He does a great job of making a vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. It's incredible. And like, this is where we discussed this with the Mark II, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We discussed this. The changes that they made are pretty, just a little bit about the Mark I. This stuff is really, so having 4 makes a big difference. Having 4 banks is huge. The ability to not only do really significant things and changes to your signal chain coming in, but also the ability to control, presumably, I think with the knobs would be 4. Right now in the RC505, you have 1 knob to control your effects. It's right there. That's it. The pace in which you can do things on the Mark II, as we just saw, is extreme. You get to do way more, and you get to do it way, way faster. I personally would have preferred to go through Ableton because I've worked with Ableton and I'm familiar with that. But there's no denying that this is incredibly powerful. It's banger. It's a bangering thing. Like this is insane. Definitely an improvement. Like, okay, let's continue with this. It's super sick.
Time. Round 2. KBA. Switch.
Says Robin's mix on it.
Oh, that's terrible. So bad.
Wow. That's really intricate.
You've got great sound design. KBA.
Yeah, super good sound design.
Take you to a different dimension.
I know that like people hate when I stop, but I want to point. So, one of the more difficult elements in sound design and in mixing in general is giving the mix like breathing room, and not like compressing everything so that you don't have a place for everything and that everything's kind of smashed together. This mix already has a lot of breathing room, which is super hard to do when you're mixing, right? Like, let alone playing it in. So the dynamics are really, really refreshing. Like, listen to that. Listen for that.
Take you to a different dimension. Take you to a different dimension.
Nice.
Take you to a different dimension. Take you to a different dimension.
That's so cool.
Take you to a different dimension.
Ha!
Take you to a different dimension.
This is like super psytrance-y.
Said record your next video in a hospital with the siren in the background.
Nice. Wow, like an arpeggiated sequencer. Okay.
There's an arpeggiator with the Mark II.
Oh,
which
wow,
is one
really?
One of the main
That's big.
additions.
That's big.
Take you to a different dimension. Take you to a different dimension.
Call me Batman, you are second to me. With that kind of mix, it is time to leave. Call me Batman, you are second to me. With that kind of mix, it's time for you to leave.
Wow.
Take you to a different dimension.
That's
Oh.
super good. God.
Did you catch the melody at the end?
Yeah. Dude, right? No, maybe I didn't. I'm just making shit up.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Batman?
Na 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 na
Yeah.
na na na
Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
His original hit the way he introduced that drop was "Call me Batman, you are second to me. With that kind of mix, it is time to leave." So his name is Robin,
Oh.
the other guy. So call me Batman,
That's
you're
clever.
second to me.
That's clever. I
And
totally...
then he came in with the Batman melody, yeah.
That's... Wow. But yeah, I don't know, like, how do you judge psytrance and, like whatever the 80s thing is, and then on top of that you have like the White Stripes with a hip hop solo at the end. Like, it's really, really cool. And don't get me wrong, like, I love all of this, but man, that's hard to judge. I don't know. This is one of those things where, like, judging art, like,
I'm trying to remember what the judging criteria was. It was 20 points for execution, for like performance.
mm-hmm.
I remember there was 40 points for creativity. Was it was 20 points for two other things, if someone in the chat can remind us.
We can also just maybe
to load.
Yeah, but okay, so that's nice we have the list though. You said there's production value, there's creativity,
sound design, consistency, cleanness. Oh, okay. So technicality / production value is 20 points, and then underneath it are all these, like, you know how when you have little bullet points and then there are like sub bullet points.
Oh, so there's the judging criteria, and then what? That's, I mean, at least there's a template for it, but yeah, that's a lot. Again, it's so hard to judge that stuff too. All right, picking up where we left off. Let's do this.
And that's time. Round 3.
That's time.
Switch.
Great run, KBA. Love you, bro.
He's in. Isn't his feet gonna get cold?
Yeah.
This is nice. That's super cool. Really great panning, ping pong panning. This is super cool.
I love the way he builds the drums there.
Yeah,
So
100%. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not the one you think I am. All the words I hear are all distractions. Yeah.
I really like the singing. Really, really like the singing. I will not. I will not. I promise. I will not interrupt that much. But this vocal technique, like, is very similar to what we were seeing before, but without the effects. This is like rock singing. The false folds are kind of coming in, and it's actually really, really hard to execute on pitch. Your breath has to be like super good and super gentle. It's a little bit like it's a little bit different than what you would expect, right? Harsh vocals, you'd expect a lot of air. You actually need like so little air to pull this off.
All the sounds I feel are inspiration. Yeah. This is the end. You just put a foot on my land.
Love the reverse.
One ear can have even behavior. Right here, I'm the only one predator. 'Cause I am a lion.
I love that whistle coming back.
A fool outside the box. I am a All I want to save is my redemption. All I want to spread is imperfection. 'Cause I am a lion.
This is gonna be the sickest
And
drop. isn't it?
that's time.
Okay.
Round
I want to talk about briefly how he's handling the volume of that ping pong delay, because you have to set the volume of these things, and it's volume right is the most important part of mixing, right? You have volume, you have EQ, and you have panning. Those are the fundamentals. Those are the basics. Volume is the most important thing. And just listen to how incredibly balanced and incredibly like precise that delay is.
Put a foot on my land. No one here can have even behavior.
It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's just get into the next one.
It's my favorite round of the whole thing.
It's super. Let's just.
Hell yeah.
He's putting it on the line here. All right. He might catch a cold. A fish might slap that laptop over. He's living dangerously. Robin's on a knife said. Round two. Nice, very quick. Wow.
Yeah.
He built those drums fast.
Okay, Robin, for you, I got a special technique. This L, nay, the B,
Reverse, he's gonna reverse this.
this is elimination. The KB21 because this is your elimination from the KB 2021.
This is in reference to Robin's 2017 GBT wildcard.
Because this is your elimination from the KB 2021.
That's sick.
Because this is your elimination from the KB 2021. 2021. From the KB 2021. Because this is your elimination from the KB 2021. Because this is your elimination from the KB 2021.
Draw. Oh, he's going with another build-up. Okay, I was wrong.
Switching genres.
Yeah. Dramatically switching it too. I mean, this is straight up Deadmau5.
Hi, Robin. I really like your track, but I made it a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed this remix of your track. Aye. 'Cause I am a lion, a wild animal. I am a lion, beyond control. I am a
This is sick. That little fade, nice.
Wait.
Time.
Well, came back in.
Oh, yeah, a little. Oh,
Cut it
man.
off.
That's super good.
So for reference, the way that it worked is you record your round, then it goes to Sinjo for the post production, and then he sends it on over to the other person so they can look at it, and then they have a day to come back with their video. So he within a day came up with that sort of remix of his thing after hearing it. So
Wow.